it till it get low. Gon' rock with me. You gon' mess around now and get a shopping spree. I'm now in your possession like apostrophe. Oh, enough with all the talking, I just told her say less and do more. Do more, do more, do more. Oh, I tell her do more, do more, do more, do more.
Hey Hustle fam, we are back with day 4 of our Pilates HIIT challenge. No equipment needed, just you, me, the mat, and our sweaty butts later. All right, coming into just a standing position here. We're gonna take a side bend to one side, bring one hand over. Exhale, bring it back through center. Let's go to that second side. Take as long as you need, bring it back through center. Let's go one more on each side. We're gonna start to make it a little bit bigger. Other side. All right, let's finishing here. Windmill, bring one hand, opposite hand down towards your ankle, and then we switch and switch and switch. Good. So you're bending in those knees. You're getting that rotation. One arm lifts up towards the ceiling and just flow through it. Do whatever feels good for you. Maybe you're nice and tight and wanting to take it a little bit slower. Or maybe you've already done something today on the mat and this is your secondary workout. All right, let's go. In 5. We're gonna stay down onto the mat in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands all the way down. Lift that second toe and then sweep to that second side. Oh, that is nice. Down the inside and the back of my leg, that's extended out long. Switch to the other side. As you bring one heel down, lift that other toe high, back through center, switch to that second side, almost there, in 5. We're gonna come up to standing in 4, in 3, enjoy this moment, 2, last 1, straighten both legs, heel toe those feet together, hang heavy, sway from side to side, grabbing onto your elbows, beautiful. Slowly walking, those hands high, and we are ready to get started. Feet hip distance apart. We're gonna start with our simple squat. We're gonna add on. We're gonna get the intensity up. We're gonna lift that heart rate, and then we'll come down onto the mat. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat. Feet hip distance apart. Sticking that booty back. Pretend you're sitting on that chair. Squeeze your glutes as we come up to standing. Keep that chest nice and proud. Yeah, there we go. All right, if anything becomes too much in this squat add-on series, you can just keep it here. You can take it at whatever pace you want. Your workout. In 5, we're gonna start to add on. We add that elevation at the top. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Bring it down, lift up onto those toes. Beautiful. Move with purpose. Let's get that body warmed up. Sit it deep. Lift it high. You got it. Another 10 seconds. We're going to stay low down in that squat. If coming up onto your toes isn't for you, as I said, just stick with that squat. Feel what feels good for your body. Yeah, looking good. In 5, we stay low. Squeeze those glutes. In 4, in 3, oh yeah, 2, 1, stay low, little pulse. Down and down, stick that booty back. There it is, 10, in 9. We're gonna step out with that right foot. Step it wide, step it narrow. In 3, 2, 1, step wide, step narrow, wide and narrow. So I'm staying low this whole time. Challenge yourself here. Just that right foot out and in, out and in. Yes. In 10 seconds, we stay there. Oh, you can tell the heart rate is lifting. Stay with me. In 5, stay wide. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, stay wide. Lift that right heel lower. Lift and lower. Add that little pulse. If you can, keep those knees as wide as you can. Almost there. 10. We're going to stay low. If you need, you can come up to standing, but just know you are almost there. You've already done so well We're sticking that booty back, so just stay there a little bit longer. 4, 3, heel lifts, 2, 1, keep it there. Pulse that right knee out and out, get it out. Ah, ta, ta. Yes, there we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. In 6, we're gonna finish with our plie hops. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, little hop, little hop. Ooh, ta, ta. Yeah, there we go. 10 seconds. We stay lifting up and up. We're gonna come down into our plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it to the back of your mat. Slowly walk out into that high plank position. We hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back into that plank and then shoot it forward. Bend your knee, extend, plank launches. We stay here for 8, for 7, holding that high plank in 6. You got it. 5, shoulder taps in 4, stay low. 3, 2, 1, shoulder tap. Opposite arm, opposite shoulder, lift, lift, good. 10 more seconds here, let's go. Shoulders and hips stay square. Option to drop your knees down. Mountain climbers in 4, 3, 2, 1. Run it out. Draw those knees in, in, in. Yes, sir. Here we are. In less than 10 seconds, we're gonna walk those hands back into our feet. We're gonna reset and we go for that second round. In 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands in. Hang heavy, reset. Shake it out. Back up to standing. You got this. Feet hip distance apart. Fix yourself. Fix everything up. All right, we are good. 3, 2, 1. We squat and lift. Now you know all the exercises. If you want to skip along and start making it harder as we go, totally fine. The next thing coming up is our squat to elevate. If you're already there, go for it. I'm going to sit here for another 10 seconds, and then I'm going to add my elevation. Maybe you want to add that double pulse at the bottom, or maybe you just want to stick with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add that elevation, down and lift, down and lift, good. So it should look like this, sticking that booty back, feeling that stretch over our glutes. Knees are wide. Think about your stability. Core is on as you lift. It's pretty easy to rock forward and back. But if you're feeling good and you're feeling strong and you're lifting from the crown of your head, you're doing it perfectly. Last 5, 4, 3, pulse it out. 2, 1, stay low. Stick that booty back. Now let's think about those knees. Bring them out wide. Oh yeah, there it is. This time, left foot steps wide, step narrow in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step wide, step narrow. Yes, second side. You got it. Can you get a little bit lower? 10, 9, in 8. That left knee stays wide. We're gonna lift and lower that heel in 4, 3, 2, 1. Step wide, lift and lower, lift and lower. Yes, hands on your hips, hands in front of your chest, whatever feels good. Make sure we get low. Add that little bounce if you can. Knees out wide. Ooh. Last 5. Last 4, keep that heel lifted. 3, 2, 1. Press that knee out, lift it out. Good. Breathing here. All right, smiling. We're loving this. Good. 10, 9, 8, in 7. Little hops in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop it up. Yes. Tiny little hops. If jumping's not for you, come up onto your toes. Whatever you do, don't stop now. 10, 9, in 8. We come down into that high plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Walk the hands out into that high plank. We hold, pressing up out of our shoulders. We have that plank launch in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back and forward, back and forward. So you're transferring your weight. If you want to make it harder, you bring that knee to the side of your elbow. You know you want to. You know you love that burn. Stay with me. We have another 10 seconds. We go into those shoulder taps in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Keep that energy. Stay with me. Don't let me down now. It's you and me. I'm right here, and we're gonna get it. 10, 9, mountain climbers in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Run it out. Oh yeah, there it is. Breathing here. 10, 9, you get to drop those knees. In 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Oh. Give those hips a little wriggle. I'm going to bring my forehead down onto the mat and then bring those palms behind me, interlace my fingers, open out through my shoulders. All right. Can you believe that was just our warm-up? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we're going to stay down on the mat. We're going to work into our forearm toe tap series. So coming down onto your forearms, right knee bent, left leg straight, lift that left toe up towards the ceiling, and then tap that toe down. Lift and lower. So let's catch our breath here. Just take a moment for yourself. Spread those fingers wide. Think about the number 11. So those hands, your forearms, they look like they're in the number 11. Pressing down into your elbows. Lifting up through your chest. Finding length through that left toe. Beautiful. Another 10 seconds here. We're going to hold. Keeping those hips as square as you can. Nothing should be moving except that left leg. Looking slightly forward of those hands. Beautiful. 5. Holding it up in 4. In 3. In 2. And 1. Hold it there. Can you draw tiny little circles with that toe? Think about a paintbrush on your toe. Tiny little circles. In 3, we reverse. In 2. And 1. Can you get a little bit higher? Can you engage down the back of your leg for a little bit longer? We have 5. We're going to rainbow that left toe in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Tap to the other side of your mat. Rainbow across to the second side. All right, you lift. Can you challenge yourself? Almost tap that left toe, but don't. Keep it hovered, and then bring it back through center. We have 5. We're going to hold it there in 4. Oh yeah, take it nice and slow. Hips are square for 3. Breathing here for 2. And 1, bring it back through center. Commando those hands. Come up into your 4-point kneel, back down onto your wrists. Come up, back down to your forearms. Wrists, forearms. That left leg stays lifted the whole time. Your hamstring will immediately switch on. You got this. 10 seconds. Oh yeah, we stay down on our forearms. That left knee comes to the outside of our left elbow in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Stay there. Right hand down, left hand there for support. Left knee to left elbow. Kick it back on the 45 degree. Tap that toe to the outside corner and lift it back up. Left elbow, left knee. Tap. Oh, yes. So now the left side of my body, my left oblique, is going to switch on. Keep pressing up through that right knee, your supporting leg, and that left hand will be there for support. Yes, There it is. Another 10 seconds. We keep that left leg lifted on the 45. So the side of your left knee comes up towards the ceiling. In 4, we pulse. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it there. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Hold. Ay, ay, ay. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Take it onto that side. So you're lying on your right side. Your left leg is up towards the ceiling. And let's just take a little side bend, bringing that left hand all the way across. You're going to bring yourself up onto your right forearm. Bottom knee bend. Top leg straight. We're coming into our side plank series. Left hand lifts. You're going to lift those hips and then lower them down. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, you lower down. So your challenge here is to stay on your toes the whole time. We will come up onto those toes in a moment. So if you want to start here with me, that's your option, or progress straight to your toes. We're just working through our obliques at the moment. Shoulder directly over your elbow. Let's just stay here for another 10 seconds. Lift and lower. 10, 9, 8. In 7, you're going to keep those hips lifted. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Lift that left toe and then tap it down. Lift and lower. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. In 6, you're going to come into that plank position on your elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight over into that plank position. We hold. This is it. Holding here. 10 seconds. Pressing up out of your forearms. We're going to come into those commandos. So you come up onto your wrists and then back down onto your forearms. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, up, down, down, up, down, down. 20 seconds here. Remember, your option is to drop your knees down and still work through your commandos. Yes, there it is. Pick your poison. Stay with me. Doing really, really well. All right, last 10 seconds. I'd rather you take it slow to keep those shoulders and those hips super square. We're going to hold that plank one more time in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. Good. Think about something else. Think about what you're going to do after. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You get to drop it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. I don't know if you can see, I've got a sweaty upper lip. Yeah, girls. Take a moment. Shake it all out. We're going to come to that second side. So staying down in that 4-point kneel position. Down onto your forearms. Extending that right toe this time. Exhale, lift that right toe. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, you lower back down. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good. So your second side may be a little bit harder since we've already worked that supporting leg. Just keep pressing through those elbows. Keep your core on. You can take this as slow as you need. All right, last 10 seconds. We stay lifted. We draw little circles with that right toe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw tiny little circles. You stay lifted. Keep that core engaged. Press away from your pant line. Reverse. In 3, in 2, and 1. Reverse that circle. Lift up and up. Yes, there we go. 5, 4. We're going to commando those hands. In 3, 2, and 1. Come up onto your wrists, down onto your forearms. Up onto your wrists, down onto your forearms. Yes, there it is. 10 seconds. We find those forearms one more time. We rainbow our toe from either side of our mat in 5, forearms in 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Tap the toe to the outside of the mat and then sweep it across, rainbow to that second side. Those hips stay square. Yes, beautiful work. Keep pushing through. Equal weight in both of your elbows. Almost there. We have 5. We're going to bring that right hand out for support. We bring that right knee to our right elbow in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Right hand out for support. Right knee to right elbow. Extend. Tap on that 45 degree. Right knee to right elbow. The side of that right knee faces up towards the ceiling. Yes, good. Now my right oblique is switching on. I can feel it. Oh, yep. 10 seconds, we stay here. We keep that right toe lifted, the side of our knee up towards the ceiling, and we pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Let's pulse. 8, 7, in 6. We come into that side plank. You're almost there. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Side plank. Oh, I'm dripping. I feel like I'm in Europe or something. Like, seriously dripping with sweat. I haven't done this for a while. Take that side bend over towards your mat. You know the setup. Bottom knee bent, top knee straight. I'm on my left forearm. Right hand comes up towards the ceiling. All right, you're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Remember your option. You can be on your toes this whole time. 10. Go for 9. In 8. In 7, we're gonna hold it there. We're gonna lift that right heel. In 5, keep pressing high. 4. We go 3, almost there. Last 2. Last 1, keep it high. Lift that leg and lower. You lift and lower. We have 10, 9, high plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, coming over into that plank position. We hold. Hold. Yes. Now pressing up out of the mat. Glutes are on. Shoulders are engaged. Core is lifting away from the mat. We hold. We have those commandos in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay with me. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Find the beat that you want to work to. You got it. And just stick with it. Remember your option. Drop those knees down. It's always a really good modification that will still work the same muscles, but just make it that little bit more of a low impact exercise for you. 10 seconds. Ooh, my God. We're gonna hold that plank. In 4, in 3, stay with me. Last 2, on your forearms. Last 1, hold it there, you got it. Rock forward and back, forward and back. Pressing up away from the mat. Another 10 seconds. We finish down on our backs. You are almost there. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Whew. I promise we're finishing down on our mat. We are finishing on our back. We are finishing strong. Oh, my little bun provides like a little pillow for me. It's quite nice. I could just stay here forever. Whew, okay. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you are. I don't know if I am. Hands behind your head. Exhale, you curl. Inhale, you lower down. I like to start with this simple movement just to show you what you can come back to. So if anything becomes too much, you come back to this curl, you lift your shoulder blades, you pause at the top, you shorten that rib to hip, and then you lower all the way down. You'll find that neutral spine. You'll lift and you'll lower. Beautiful. If you want to make it harder, we're going to start to draw one knee to tabletop, or your option is to draw both knees to tabletop at the same time and then tap them down. So option 1, single knee, alternating here. Option 2, bring both knees to tabletop, squeeze and hold, and then tap it all the way down. Exhale, you lift, elbows stay wide, and then tap it down. I frequently see people closing in on those elbows, and then they're using their momentum as opposed to anything from the core. 20 seconds, we stay here. Yes, we do. We have 5. I just went from 20 to 5. No. That is me just trying to rush and get out of this position. Okay, now we actually have 10 seconds. I won't lie to you guys again, I'm sorry. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold it there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach those hands past your knees. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Both knees should be at tabletop. Both hands reaching past your knees. We're going to hold in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend one leg, bring it back. Second leg, bring it back. Your option here is to just tap that toe close to your bottom. You tap and lift. If you're staying with me and you want to progress to that leg extension, this is it. You have 8. You have 7. You have 6. Almost there. 5. Last 4. Last 3. Hands behind your head in 2. And 1, hands behind your head. You're going to extend all the way out, lower the arms, lower the legs, and then tuck into your ball. Extend all the way out, and then tuck into that ball. Yes, you can. Extend and bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, you bend. Oh yeah, there it is. 5. We're going to scissor those arms, scissor those legs in 4. Hold it out in 3. In 2, and 1, hold it there, scissor those arms, scissor those legs for 5. For 4, hug those knees in 3, 2, and 1. Yes, beautiful work. That was intense. Let's slow it down just to finish off our class. Give those knees a little windscreen wiper. Hold one knee in towards your chest. Just start to circle it all the way around. For 3, for 2, and 1. Bring that second knee in. We're going to roll over onto our front. We're going to take a nice flow to end our session. Rolling yourself up, coming into that downward dog, and holding here. Beautiful work. Pedaling out through those legs. You should be feeling nice and warm. You should be feeling nice and limber. We're going to ripple forward into that high plank position. You're going to lower down into that push-up. We're going to release those hands. 3, 2, and 1. You lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those hands. Bring those hands back up, and then press up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back into that downward dog. Beautiful work. Ripple all the way forward, lower down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring it back. Lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back into that downward dog. Last time. Flow through it at your own pace. Lower down for 4. Release those hands, lift your shoulder blades, bring them back. We lift for 4. Last time we're doing this, sit it back into that downward dog, hold, pedaling out through your legs. We're going to lift that right leg all the way high. Bend your right knee, open your hips for 5. Stepping that right foot through to your hands in 3, 2, 1. Step it all the way through. Bring those hands high, sweep, and then drop that back knee all the way down. Hold for 3. Open your chest for 2. And 1. Hand comes back. Step back into that downward dog. Let's go for that second side. Left foot lifts high. Bend that knee. Open your hips for 3. Stepping that left foot through in 2. And 1. Step it through. Sweep those arms. Exhale. Open your chest. Drop that back knee for 3. 2, 1. Hand comes down. Last time, walk those hands into your feet. Step your feet back. Slowly coming all the way to standing. You're gonna roll those shoulders down and back. Side bend to one side. Exhale back through center. Side bend to the other side. Back through center. You guys are all done. You are amazing. Thanks for joining me on your day 4, and I'll see you next time.